You are now attuned to Sincere Pursuit. The idea that we might be living in a simulation has captivated thinkers, scientists, and philosophers alike, weaving through the fabric of both popular culture and serious academic discourse. The premise suggests that our reality, with its intricate laws of physics and emotional experiences, could be a sophisticated construct, akin to a video game or a virtual reality environment. This notion was notably popularized by philosopher Nick Bostrom in his 2003 paper, Are You Living in a Computer Simulation? Bostrom posits that at least one of the following statements is true. Almost all civilizations at our level of technological development go extinct before becoming technologically mature. Almost all technologically mature civilizations lose interest in creating simulations of their evolutionary history. Or we are almost certainly living in a computer simulation. To explore the possibility of living in a simulation, we must first delve into the scientific theories that lend credence to this hypothesis. One of the most compelling arguments comes from advancements in computer science and artificial intelligence. As technology evolves, simulations become increasingly sophisticated. Virtual realities today can mimic human experiences with remarkable accuracy, suggesting that the line between reality and simulation can blur. This leads to a tantalizing question. If we can create such realistic simulations, could an advanced civilization have done so long ago, rendering our reality indistinguishable from a simulation? Theoretical physicists have also weighed in on this discussion. Consider the work of physicist David Deutsch, who argues that the universe itself resembles a computer. The laws of quantum mechanics, for instance, reveal that particles exist in a state of probability until observed, leading some to compare this behavior to the mechanics of a computer program. In essence, the act of observation could be likened to a rendering process in a simulation, where only the elements that are observed are realized in the virtual environment. This quantum perspective aligns with Bostrom's hypothesis, suggesting that our perceived reality may be contingent on observation, much like a simulation that only renders what's necessary for the user. Moreover, the simulation argument gains further traction through the lens of cosmology. The universe's vastness and the fine-tuning of its constants, which allow for the existence of life, raise questions about the nature of our reality. The anthropic principle posits that the universe appears tailored for human existence because we are here to observe it. If we consider that a technologically advanced civilization might create simulations to study their own evolution, the fine-tuning of constants could be viewed as an intentional design, further supporting the simulation hypothesis. However, while the notion of living in a simulation is fascinating, it is essential to explore counter-arguments that challenge this idea. One of the most prominent objections is the complexity of creating such an intricate simulation. The sheer amount of computational power required to simulate an entire universe, let alone the conscious experiences of billions of individuals, seems insurmountable. Current technology, even at its most advanced, cannot replicate the depth of human consciousness or the complexities of physical laws. This raises questions about the feasibility of a civilization achieving such a feat. Additionally, the idea of a simulation often presupposes a creator or a civilization with motives for creating such an environment. This leads to the philosophical dilemma of infinite regress. If we are in a simulation, what about the creators? Are they also in a simulation? This chain of questioning can extend indefinitely, complicating the argument. Some theorists argue that this infinite regress undermines the validity of the simulation hypothesis, as it relies on the existence of an external reality that itself may be simulated. Another significant counterpoint is the nature of consciousness and the human experience. While simulations can replicate certain aspects of reality, they may fall short in capturing the essence of consciousness. Philosophers like Thomas Nagel argue that subjective experience, or what it feels like to be a conscious being, cannot be fully replicated or understood through simulation. This subjective quality of experience may serve as a critical barrier to the simulation hypothesis, suggesting that even the most advanced simulation would lack the richness of genuine consciousness. Despite these counter-arguments, the allure of escaping a simulation remains a tantalizing thought. If we were to consider the possibility of living in a simulated environment, what avenues might exist for breaking free from its constraints? One theoretical approach is through the development of advanced technology that could allow us to perceive the underlying code or structure of our reality. Just as computer programmers can manipulate code to change a virtual environment, it is conceivable that an advanced understanding of the universe could allow us to alter our experience within a simulation. Another potential avenue for escape lies in the exploration of consciousness itself. Some researchers are delving into the nature of consciousness and its relationship with reality. If consciousness is indeed a fundamental aspect of the universe, it may hold the key to transcending the limitations of a simulated existence. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and altered states of consciousness could provide insights into the nature of our reality and, perhaps, pathways to escape or understand the simulation better. Furthermore, the concept of collective consciousness presents an intriguing possibility. If we are indeed part of a simulation, could the collective experiences and insights of humanity serve as a means to transcend it? The idea that shared knowledge and experiences could lead to a greater understanding of our reality suggests that collaboration and unity among individuals may be essential in navigating the complexities of existence, simulated or otherwise. In the realm of science fiction, narratives often explore themes of awakening from a simulation, with characters discovering the truth of their existence and seeking freedom. These stories reflect a deep-seated desire for authenticity, a yearning to break free from the constraints of a fabricated reality. While these narratives may remain fictional, they echo a profound philosophical inquiry into the nature of existence and the human condition. As we reflect on the possibility of living in a simulation, we must acknowledge the interplay between scientific inquiry, philosophical exploration, and the human experience. The simulation hypothesis invites us to question the very nature of reality, urging us to consider the implications of our existence. Whether we are indeed living in a simulation or not, the inquiry itself fosters a deeper understanding of consciousness, technology, and the universe. Ultimately, the exploration of the simulation hypothesis serves as a reminder of the complexity of existence. It challenges us to embrace curiosity and wonder, to seek knowledge and understanding, and to ponder the profound questions that lie at the heart of our being. In the end, whether we find ourselves in a simulation or not, the journey of exploration and discovery remains a testament to the human spirit's resilience and inquisitiveness. The quest for truth, meaning, and connection transcends the boundaries of reality, inviting us to engage with the mysteries of existence in all their forms. Thank you for keeping up with Sincere Pursuit. Play your part in advancing the consciousness of mankind by subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing these videos to further stir up deeper conversations with your peers.